Hey, it's Game Hydro. Today we got a video for you about Sea Legacy New World, which is the latest in the long time-honored tradition of knockoff One Piece games. But this knockoff One Piece game, is a pretty popular one, pretty good one so far at least. So we're going to give you some tips, tricks, cheats, strategies, and other information that is good to know about the game. So, like most gacha games, the main mode of play here is the campaign mode, which is under the sale menu in the bottom corner of the screen. Now, we got 12 hours worth of offline income. Good way to make sure that you don't miss out on any offline income is to have your phone set so that is to enable push notifications for Sea Legacy. You got to enable that on your phone and in the game. To make sure that when you max out, if you don't play super often, or if you just want to get a reminder after sleeping through the night, you can collect. Now, challenge area, the battles typically take place by themselves, and you want your most upgraded warriors fighting these. These happen automatically, so your role here is basically to watch the battle. You can tap the speed up here, where you can see the little ghost ring popping up. That's my finger tapping the speed up. If you have it on double speed, of course, that makes the battle faster. And the more heavily powered up your team is, that makes the battle faster also. If you got somebody on your team that specializes in area of effect damage, especially damage to the entire group, sometimes you can level them up and upgrade them until they are severely overpowered, and just try to one-shot as many battles as possible in order to speed your way through this bit. Because, all right, so we're going to challenge again. Oh, battle's underway. Damn, that's a long battle. It can prevent things like this where the battle goes super long. If you can one-shot the entire group of enemies, then you can race through levels really, really quickly. And racing through levels, beating these main campaign levels, is the primary way to unlock a whole hell of a lot more stuff in the game. The other way to do so is by taking advantage of the quick battles. Now, of course, you'll earn commission scrolls. You'll earn belly, which I'm pretty sure is supposed to be berry, but it's often mistranslated as belly. And a whole lot more stuff by doing the challenges. We're going to do one more challenge, see if we can beat this one, but we're in an area where the challenges are a little tougher for us, so we're going to need some more team upgrades probably. But quick battles, these are good to do because they can get you free belly, free experience points, free commission scrolls, etc., etc., etc. Even pirate shards, character shards rather, crewmate shards, I should say, and equipment. So you can actually do more quick battles. Currently has, yeah, I'll just do it anyway. But you can choose to claim the intel first if you want to, or do the quick battles as much as you can. You can also spend diamonds in order to do the quick battles more than 2 times a day. Now, every 24 hours, the quick battles refresh. They're a good way to, oh boy, it's costing more diamonds each time. They're a good way to get a ton of experience and other stuff really quickly, though. Just don't go blowing all your diamonds on that. And make sure to continually collect free rewards in order to keep your diamonds up, even if you're not paying. Most icons with a red dot next to them, that means they got free rewards to claim. So go claim them. As you can see, you get rare equipment. Sometimes you get 4-star, 5-star characters, more summon scrolls. And with most of these, they're not here, but most of these, there's typically, okay, we're glitching here. There's typically a button that says collect all, so you don't have to tap them all individually. That's especially useful when you got a ton of rewards that are available to you to claim. But be sure to claim all your rewards until you have every one of them that is possible. This one we've been neglecting for a bit, so there's a lot of rewards. There's probably some rewards you've been neglecting for a bit too, so make sure make sure you don't miss any. Even if you're in the stage of the game where everything's pretty easy, it gets tough before you even realize it. You can go to your bag. You get a lot of shards. So if you get enough shards to summon a new character, go here and you can summon them. Some of the shards are specific to a certain character, like Zoro shard right here, or Mr. 3 shard, or Mr. 1 shard. And some of them are random shards. And you can use that to get a lot of crewmates. As with any other item, tap the little magnifying glass button to see where all you can get those shards from. A lot of them come from summoning. Some of them come from the tavern store. Some of them come from knowledge recruitment. And I haven't seen that before, but be careful for errors that don't pop up in the correct language. Anyways, a lot of stuff to unlock in the main city. The main way to unlock most stuff here is either to level up. That one unlocks at player level 50, for example, the Grand Line. And then the Load Scramble unlocks at player level 120. Navigation War level 55. And Fruit Labs level 90. So play the campaign stages and get all of those free quick battles that you can. Before we upgrade the crewmates, actually, look for any possible way to summon more people, because the more people you summon, the better your chances of getting 5 stars and things like that. Over here in the Gacha Party event, for example, is one of the events where you can summon quite a bit of new characters. We got 1 5-star and a bunch of 3 stars there. And with this final one, we got another 5-star and some 4 stars and 3 stars. So we may actually have enough to put nothing but 5 stars in our team. Now, there's going to be lots of chances to summon new characters here. 600 summons for free. That's quite a bit. So come back, summon every day, and you're eventually going to move past the point of summoning 5 stars to the point where you want to star them up, so you're going to have to use excess 5 stars for that. Over here under recruitment, you can either spend recruitment scrolls in order to do recruits, or you can spend diamonds in order to do so. Plus you get free recruits every day. So use those. And go over to the crewmate area. You'll see an entire list of your crewmates, mostly organized by rarity, but also in general organized by what level they are. Obviously, you're going to end up with a lot of 4 stars, 5 stars, and whatnot that you have to upgrade quite a bit first before they'll show up at the top and before they'll be battle worthy. And then over here in the almanac, you can see which characters you have already summoned and star ratings. See, they go up above 5 stars. And then later in the game, you'll unlock Beast and Soul Light. There's a few different ways to upgrade your characters here. Let's take Ivankov, for example. Hit the auto equip button to make sure you got the strongest equipment at all times, and hit auto remove in order to remove all your equipment, which you're going to want to do with your less rare members when you kick them out of the party in exchange for a member with a higher star rarity. For example, you're eventually going to replace this guy with a 5-star, so you're going to want to hit auto remove. It'll take away all their equipment at once, of course. You can hit auto equip to reverse that, should you choose to do so. You can level up your characters by hitting, you can level them up or upgrade by hitting the level up and upgrade button, depending on whether you're at a level milestone or not. Every 10 levels or so, you're going to have to hit the upgrade button to give them more of a star rating. You need breakthrough cards in order to break the level barriers there. we do not have enough breakthrough cards for Usopp over here, so we're going to stop right there. But if you need to look at how to get something, tap the item that you don't have enough of, and then tap where you want to get it from. Impel Down is a type of dungeon. Battles in these dungeons take place in the same manner as normal campaign battles. Sometimes they're easier, especially if you haven't played them before. Sometimes they're harder when you get to certain levels, and they get hard much faster than the sale battles do. So, but when you upgrade, go back to them. Try to beat levels that you haven't already beaten. You can get rarer rewards here. You can get more limited edition type of rewards. We're going to watch this battle play out, and at the end, we should be getting some nice summon things. There we go. 5 breakthrough cards. That's not that much. You can also sweep levels that you've already beaten, but you are not likely to get summon cards if you do that, and that's arguably the thing that everybody wants the most. Also, go to the mailbox, hit claim all. You'll get a ton of rewards for doing that. They send a surprising amount of stuff to your mailbox, including, as you can see here, 160 breakthrough cards. More stuff to collect that is available to you. And if you see the red dot, that means more stuff to collect. I'm not going to bore you with collecting all of it right now, but there are tons of opportunities for free diamonds, which are nice. Up here in the shop area, you can buy more diamonds and more belly. Recharge 60 gems to become VIP 1 and gain massive belly. I'd rather gain a massive belly by eating Taco Bell, but that's just me personally. If you want to gain a massive belly by playing a game, go right ahead. Anyways, pack area. Sometimes there's not free rewards, but sometimes the free rewards are hidden. For example, look at this daily freebie chest right above the right side of daily pack. Tap it, and you get your daily freebie. And a lot of these where you see the red dot is these weird little hidden daily freebies like that. Over here in the trial grounds, there's other stages you can play for more specific prizes. You got shards, dragon's blood, belly, etc. And in the shop area, you can spend diamonds on various things, and you got lots of free diamonds in the game. So don't hold so tightly to them, but spend them wisely. Don't do what we did earlier in the game and early in the video and blow them all on idle income. We were just doing that to demonstrate something. Do as I say, not as I do. Coliseum is where you can do PvP battles. When you are doing that, you want to try to find a player that has less overall battle power than you do. You can see our battle power right below the name, 23,955. This player had 9,000 something, so that's an easy win for us. And it's a good source of breakthrough cards. And as you get more trophies, the players will get more powerful. We just tapped a 14,000 player here. I think some of these players might actually be bots too, because who has all of their team members at exactly level 20? Unless they're having a really hard time getting breakthrough cards for some reason. We're going to let this battle play out, continue on, and collect our nice free breakthrough cards. But be sure to do this as many times as you can throughout the day. As far as team building goes, have a diverse set of fighters on your team. For example, on our team, we got Usopp over here, who is a magic user with Scorch, critical, and damage up. Ivankov over here is an AoE healer, and healers are ultra valuable to the team. There's some... Oh, look at that. revives an ally, healing them for 109% of the attack of the caster. So a revival specialist is even more valuable because not only can they heal a crew member that's still alive, but they can revive one that's dead, which is nice. Always good to have a tank, and looks like Ivankov might fit the bill of that too. Tanks have very high health, but sometimes lower attack. Support types tend to be the healers and the buffers. Bruno is a healer. Sluggish and lifesteal for Arlong. So Arlong being a tank with sluggish and lifesteal. That sounds very valuable to me. Might have to add that dude to the party because lifesteal tends to be a very valuable, very overpowered skill in most places that you would find somebody with a lifesteal ability. Tap on Alt down here, which is right next to Sail, in order to claim a whole bunch more free diamond rewards. Like I said, spend those free diamonds wisely. Don't just hog them and hold on to them too tightly, but don't... oh, look at that. We got us a 5-star. And certain growth packs for those of you who spend money on the game and, pay to win. Certain growth packs will become available at certain points. So if that is something that you want to spend, then consider that. There's some other good stuff to note in the settings area of the game. You can change your name. You can change your title. Now, the name the first rename will be free, but the rest of them you'll have to pay 200 diamonds. Over here, you can kind of check out your collection of people. And in the options menu, you can enter a gift code, a redeem code, or turn off the red notification for the public chat, which I hate. So I'm turning it off. And if your battery life is compromised, you can turn off the high quality graphics in order to make it a little better. Over in the redeem code area, if you have a redeem code, you can enter it, and you can enter each code up to once, but you can enter as many different codes as you want. I'm going to try my favorite here that works in a lot of games, just because developers like to use the same one for some reason, and it worked here. So there's a code for you. There's a code for you. There's a code for you. Apparently this is too easy. You can mess around with gift codes by either entering VIP or like the name of a character and seeing what the hell happens. Try to follow it up with 777, 666, 888, or 555, or 999, or something like that. For some reason, all these idle RPGs tend to like using triple numbers, triples of the same number. Some of them use the year too. There's other videos and articles and all that business that specialize in the codes. We're just messing around and testing whatever codes we might find by experimenting. But, try them, see what happens. And over here, you can join a pirate crew, which is this game's version of a guild. You have to send a request. They have to accept you. I believe the blue ones let you join right away. That's a crew with auto accept on. The black icon that says request, they got to approve you. Sometimes they have conditions, like you got to be at a certain level. But you can do certain things here. You can go to dungeons, upgrade skills. You got to shop when you get guild points. Donate to the guild in order to get contribution coins, and then you can spend them in the store for things like more shards, sapphires, equipment, especially very rare equipment like that, and more diamonds. So that's the things that are good to know about Sea Legacy New World. This is Game Hydro. Thank you for watching this video. Please like and subscribe if you enjoyed it and if you enjoy what we are doing.